Good evening, and welcome to the Friday night live from the rant room. Not a big rant, just a tiny one. I had to go ahead and get on here and just in the event that anyone knows who was sitting at table 45 tonight, because I didn't quite get their names, I just want to reach out and give it true, true words of gratitude to the couple that left me the sweaty, nasty sweat socks on the seat when they left. I didn't need a tip after that. You didn't leave one. It's okay. I just want to thank you for leaving me those sweat socks. Yeah, what the fuck was that about? Also giving good luck to anybody that might be in the path of the hurricane. Florida, we're not, I don't think this Florence is going to have anything to do with us, but anyway, what gets better than a couple leaving a pair of sweaty sweat socks for you for your tip? I don't know, a couple other rude tables here and there, non-tippers, the usual sort of bit. Also, when you go up to your table and there's a small child with them and you're like, oh, would you like me to get a kids menu and some crayons for your child? And they're like, no, he'll be eating off my plate because we're not spending money for him. Okay, no problem. Get the drinks, whatever. And they come back and go, where's that kids menu we requested? Okay, you multiple personality person, you just told me you did not want a kids menu, but let me get it for you anyway. Or one of these, another table. We're ready to order. Come on over. Okay, Rosie Perez, I'll be right over to take your order. And then you walk up to the table, and in fact, you're not ready to order. And in fact, your biggest fucking debate took 5 minutes between, do you get a Coca-Cola or a Diet Coca-Cola? Get the fuck out of here. Do not snap your fingers and tell me you're ready to order when you can't even figure out which soft drink you're going to have. I felt like I was working at Roadkill Cafe today. Earlier, somebody sent back an already extra well done ribeye because she thought she saw blood. You didn't see any blood. That thing was dead. It looked like it got run over by a semi 5 times. Yeah, and then he said, but still make sure it's juicy. What the fuck? Extra well done roadkill, but juicy. Get the fuck out of here. To the table that came in when I went up to greet him, and the guy put his hand out, and I felt like it was that scene from Vacation. Sorry, kids, park's closed. The moose out front should have told you. And he goes like this, and he goes, before you take our order, can you go get us some roll-ups? Okay, no fucking problem. I get the roll-ups, I go and get your drinks, and then all of a sudden when your food arrives, you have to grab my sleeve as I'm walking by and say, we need plasticware. Then what the fuck was it about the roll-ups that you wanted in the beginning? I do not know. Yeah. What else? How about the lady that looked like she was like all strung out on fucking catnip that came in with the family, and she's like, I only drink bottled water. I don't trust anything that's not bottled water. Get me bottled water. And I was like, lady, lay off the catnip. And then I brought her bottled water, and she goes, I need ice. Of course you need ice for your bottled water. Chad, of course, I always have fun. Sometimes I have more fun than other times, but of course I always have fun. And if you were tuned in from the beginning about the sweat socks, but if you weren't, yeah, I actually got a pair of dirty, worn socks as part of my gratuity tonight. That's what started this little rant thing off. And then things that just fucking amuse the hell out of me. When you walk into a self-seating section and there are other clean tables around, but you insist on sitting at a fucking dirty table. And here I am walking by with a tray. Oh, that's actually not actually correct. Here's my left hand. This is my tray hand. I'm walking by with a tray of warm food going to another table, and you're like, excuse me, we just sat down here and this is dirty. Can you stop and wipe it off? Sir, let me put my entire fucking world on hold. Let me put down this hot plate, let someone else's food get cold so I could wipe off this one dirty table when you could have sat over there, which is clean, or the one next to it that's clean. I need some extra napkins, please. I went and brought my drink so I could run you a little more. You know, I don't care about being run if it's like consistent being run. Oh, and then the guy that wanted the table to be wiped off, I delivered the hot food. He was so impatient. He had to go up to the bar and order sodas from the bar and then plop, sit back down, sit amongst someone's spilled salad dressing from when they just got up and among this other muck. And I'm like, sir, you couldn't wait? You couldn't fucking wait, Step Monster Nice. You couldn't wait for someone to wipe this down. You had to go. And now, like, look at the bottom of your glass. You're right, this glass is dirty. I'm going to need you to get me another glass. Sir, that is because you are an asshole. And he's like, you know, don't worry, we're not impatient. Can you take my order? I'm ready to go. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Running stuff to other people's, you know, tables, and you're like setting stuff down, and you're like, oh, who's got this? And you're like, it was supposed to be honey mustard. All right, Satan, chill the fuck out while I go get your honey mustard. Whatever. Or how about this? How about those people that show up 5 fucking minutes before closing? Sorry, Morgan, this was your table. 5 minutes before closing, you all come in, you do it all the fucking time. You get your food, you wait until the kitchen shuts down, and then you want to complain that your pasta didn't taste like pasta. Really, what did it taste like? What did your fucking noodles taste like? Oh, your chicken was cooked too much? Obviously, you must have wanted that chicken fucking raw. Get the fuck over yourselves. You come in, you do it. You want stuff comped off. And why is that? Because you don't want to pay for your food like you never paid for your food. Oh, and then you're going to get a $140 check comped and leave the server $4 after she dealt with your bullshit? Go fuck yourself. Anyway, that's pretty much been it. Yeah, once again, if you're just signing in right now, I want to thank Table 45, and if anyone knows who they are, I need their name so I can send them a fucking thank you card in the mail for leaving me a pair of dirty, sweaty sweat socks on their fucking seat instead of a tip when they left tonight. You guys fucking rock out. Yeah. All right. So that being said, I'm going to go sit back, have a Henry's, and then go to bed. Everyone have a wonderful fucking night. And if you're in the path of the hurricane, buy lots of beer. It was National Beer Day today, after all. Peace out, everyone. Rant at you tomorrow.